Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are going to be picking up some W's in Legendary 2. We've been hard stuck here for a couple of days, guys. It has been a while since we've actually picked up any elo on this channel. So we are going to be locking in today. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up 4 wins, but that's all I've got for now. Let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Brawl Ball. It's center stage, and I'm going to have the very first pick of the freaking draft. I kind of hate when I get the first pick just because it means that I guaranteed have the least amount of elo on my team. But at the same time, I guess that should mean that my guys are pretty decent at the game. So let's think about what we want to ban for a last pick. Center stage, I have like 2 seconds left. And you know what? We're just going to ban out Buzz. I think that maintenance is live right now. So I don't think that we're going to have to draft, like, assuming that there's all these bugs in the game still. The teammate wants me to go Hank. And I don't really know how I feel about that as a first pick. I feel like we should go Jae Young first and then maybe Hank. But at the same time, guys, I've been getting really good with the claw, so we're actually going to go Hank just to prove that I got it now. On a real note, too, like, while we're waiting for this draft to unfold, guys, if you have the option to switch to claw, I do think it's probably a good choice. It's made it so much easier for me to use my gadgets and my hypercharge while I'm aiming my attacks, and I know it's not going to be for everybody, especially if you're playing on a phone, but one of the main things holding me back was just that I didn't want to have to relearn it. Guys, it really didn't take me that long, so if you've been thinking about it, I do recommend making that change. I think it will help your gameplay in the long run. The other team is going to go with a Lou, and they're going to go with a Lily for their draft, so the Lou is definitely going to be really annoying. Hate playing into that brawler. Not as much as I hate playing into Cordelius, but I do still not like Lou. Lily is just annoying, chaotic, all of the above. I don't really think that she's that big of a threat to myself, but definitely could be a pretty big threat to my teammates. This guy looks like he wants the Carl, and although I don't love Carl into Lou, I don't really hate it either, so I'm pretty cool with it. I don't think Fang is going to be it, but I can understand it. I mean, it's good into Lily, but like, there's a million brawlers that are good into Lily. I wish this guy had Jae Young. Of course he doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really hate on it too hard. I just feel like Fang is so chopped, but he did get buffed, and I've always been a Fang hater, and I have been carried by my fair amount of Fang since then, so we'll see if it works. I'm willing to hear him out. Of course, they go with another counter, and we are going to have a very, very tough matchup right here, guys. Into game number 1, guys. I do not like our matchup at all. I mean, they have 2 really good tank counters. We have 2 tanks, and I feel like I'm just going to have to go a little bit crazy on the Hank. Also, guys, when I was casting the OWN finals, I almost said monthly finals. When I was casting the OWN finals, I realized that all the pros are running this Hank gadget now, so we're going to be testing it out today. I ran it a little bit yesterday, but I do think that it is pretty good nowadays. We're going to miss the Lily because she evaporated into the Shadow Realm. We're going to get a big kill there, though, and then maybe my Fang's actually able to cook. As expected, bro, it's always the picks that I hate on the most. It's always the picks that I hate on the most, but Thanos is inevitable, and he's going to get our first goal of the game. Let's freaking go, bro. Okay. I mean, I just want to stay out of the range of the Lou and the Griff. I do not want to be feeding if I don't have to. I want to get my first super too so that the Lily is no longer that big of a threat to myself. That's exactly what just happened right there. And we're going to be able to survive this for now. I'm probably cooked pretty soon, but I wanted to get the Lou pretty bad. I think my teammates should be able to hold out on defense, though. They are going to get a good wall break off. The Lou super is going to be extremely annoying as well. I don't think I go and press the Lou yet. I really don't think that's the right call. I don't want to step on his ice and then just get frozen. I don't know what gadget he's rocking with, but it's probably the extra freeze one. I mean, I haven't seen an ice block yet. We're going to go with that bubble there and then had to use that for healing, but my Carl might be out. My Carl might indeed be out of here. We're going to get a big bubble onto the Griff. We're going to get a pin up here, but my guy got frozen. No, the Lily came back. I should have seen that one coming. I really wanted to kill the Griff. Not the... Oh, Thanos! Thanos! He's out. He's got to be out of here. He's got to be out. Thanos! Let's go, Thanos! I was always rooting for you when I watched Avengers Endgame, buddy. I knew you were inevitable. I knew you would get all the stones. You absolutely love to see it, man. Like I said, bro, it's always the teammate that I trust the least that performs the best. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to Matum, though. I feel like he didn't play badly either. Let's see if we can get some vision onto the Lily for now, but, okay, we found her. We're going to go with our slow bubble here. She's going to be slowed now, so, I mean, my Carl is going to be able to cook her a little bit harder. That's an easy kill, though. And now, I mean, we have the Lou up there. The Griff is back here. Thanos is getting pressed pretty hard. The Lou is doing a good job avoiding me, but, I mean, I'm not too worried about it yet. We already have another big bubble, too, so we're just going to go slow the Lou, and I'm really liking this gadget, chat. I am really liking this gadget. We're going to get a kill. We're not going to get the kill, which is going to make us use our super shot there, but we'll take the trade, man. W pass, W goal, and my team is just looking good, bro. Like, I really like the synergy that we're all showing here. I kind of expected him to throw that more into the middle, and I'm going to get caught lacking because of that. So let's just see what we can do. I mean, maybe we get some... All right, at least I distracted the Lily. Maybe is that going to be enough to get us a goal, low-key? Low-key, low-key, low-key. Oh! Let's go, Carl! Oh, I did not think that my distraction was actually valid, but indeed it was. My Carl and my Fang both played fantastically well, especially the Fang, bro. I should have known to trust him, man. I should have known to trust him. Shout out to my teammates and shout out to the elo bar. 122 is a lot. That is a hefty serving, man. I was a little bit full, but I think I got room for more, chat. We've got 3 more games. Let's see if we can go undefeated. Game number 2, guys. We've got Heist. It's going to be Kaboom Canyon, and I'm going to have the last pick of the draft. So from first to last, love to see it. What are we going to ban for first pick, though? I mean, it's got to be like Chuck. It's got to be like Miko. It's got to be some of these annoying brawlers. I'll probably just get Chuck out of the way if I can find him, that is. If I can find him, that is. Oh, I found him. Let's go. I'm actually the GOAT. My teammate bans Lily, and I thought it was going to be the RT, but it is in fact going to be Shade instead. I do think that the RT marking the safe is one of the bugs that did not get fixed. In fact, it did not get fixed. So I think that that could be a play if my teammate wants to do it. I mean, I would have been fine if it was banned too, but not the biggest deal in the world. They're going to go Bo first. They also banned out Melody and Angela, so some pretty good options out of the way here. Miko is still viable on every heist map, pretty much in any situation. Also, Bull is a lot better in the meta now than he used to be. I don't think I necessarily want to go Bull on this map, but we have a Mr. P, bro. I don't see why we go Mr. P. He has no safe damage, and he's horrible into all the brawlers that do have safe damage. Very bad pick in my professional opinion, but Kaze is a great pick. I'm definitely going to be okay with that. I'm going to have to fill in a lot of the gaps once it gets to my turn, though. The other team is going to take a Carl, which means that Buzz is probably back into the mix. I feel like I could have gone never mind. No Bonnie. No Bonnie. I will not be going Bonnie, chat. Don't worry about it. I think that we still do need a little bit more damage. It doesn't necessarily have to be a brawler that's only there for damage, but I think that Brock and Belle are probably my 2 best options here. They're both like decent enough into Carl and Colette. I think that Belle would probably make more sense, but I want to be able to get into the middle of the map, so you know what, we're gonna go with the Brock. One of my old comfort picks on this map. I feel like it should be able to work out decently well. I just need to make sure that we can get our team into the mid, where we know that the Carl's probably going to be flying hooking into the middle of the map, so if we don't lose that first interaction, we should be able to hold it down decently well. Little bit worried about this here. I do not think that my Mr. P is going to have very good matchups. They definitely could have countered him harder though, so we'll take the W where we can get it. We're going to pop this immediately, and then okay, no flying hook, I think, right? Yeah, no flying hook. Perfect. Okay, that's really good to see, actually. We're not gonna have to deal with the Carl all that much on the beginning of the game. I'm gonna slide over here when they least expect it. Hopefully we can get some more shots onto the safe, but that's gonna be 75% already, so now we can chill out a little bit, make sure the Colette doesn't get into our paint, but I mean the Colette is kind of in our paint. I bricked my shots too. I shot that way too early, and now I don't really know where anyone's at, but the Carl is moving like a bot, so we are going to take advantage and clap him like the bot that he is. Walls are going to get broken, or grass is going to get broken now. Try to kill the Bo if I can. I can't. He's barely out of my range. Very annoying stuff right there. We've got to stop getting farmed by this Colette, though. That's been our only issue so far. I'm going to be super weak here, so let's just pop some mines. Not die to the Carl. Okay, big kill right there. Big kill right there. Hopefully this Porter can get the last mine out of the way for me. That's exactly what he's going to do. We're going to break some more grass, and I think I'm just going to fade the Bo now. If the Colette wants to use a super to collateral me and my teammate, she can be my freaking guest, but we're just going to go for safe damage at this point. Let's see if we can get this popped and then maybe go in with our super. I think that's going to be the main idea here. Looks like Carl is struggling quite a fair bit with these Mr. P Porters, so we're just going to go nuke their safe. That should be able to get it down to 50 or 25%, I mean. Indeed it does. We got a ton of damage up there, guys, and now we just need to hold it down to the smallest degree in order to lock out this game. I see Carl's up here. We're going to send a fat rocket his way. Doesn't connect, so he's got to be in the middle somewhere. Not sure where, though. So let's just focus Colette. Somebody that we can actually shoot at. I'm doing a pretty bad job of hitting her, but okay, she's going super. We're going to 2-tap that. Maybe my teammate finishes. My teammate doesn't finish. That's bad, but I finish. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I can't force the issue quite yet. We still have a shield lead on them, so I don't want to get too aggressive. Okay, Kaze's going in. If my Kaze gets up on the safe, it's game over. We're going to super here. I think it's okay that the Colette does that. Okay, we do it. A little bit scary right there, but we got enough damage to finish out the game. Would have loved it to be a little cleaner, though. Don't get it twisted. We just got to do that one more time. I mean, I feel like we had a pretty good start. The Carl not running flying hook, I mean, is a little bit confusing to me. I feel like that would be huge for their positioning off rip, but they just decided not to go with it. So fair play to them, but we will be capitalizing. I'm going to try to slide up as far as I can right now. 2 taps on the Colette would have been huge right there. Okay, we got it. So now we just got to hold it down. The Bo's going to try to keep me off the safe, but I mean, the more he's shooting at me, the more damage my Kaze should be getting. So hopefully she's going to get up there eventually. Looks like P got a nice kill. Then we're going to see, okay, 1 tap, 2 tap. We need one more. We're gonna go for a fat rocket, and it connects, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay, so now we've got super. We're gonna let it rip onto the Carl. I'm definitely dead here, but not much I can do about it. So let's just try to get the first shield pop. W Mr. P. He indeed gets that shield pop. So we've got a healthy lead. Not the healthiest, I guess, but I mean, a whole shield is pretty significant in heist nowadays. Carl is going to try to slide up here. Let's try to prevent that from happening. Colette's an issue too. I can't kill either of them. I should have just stayed onto the Carl, but we got that kill eventually. No idea where these guys are. We're going to break some grass. Not really worth it. Bo is still alive. Bo is still alive. Okay, W me. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We've got hypercharge. We're going to let it rip now. Hopefully we can catch the Colette a little bit too. We catch the Colette a lot, low-key. I might burn down to the fire here, so let's just see if we can get a kill before that. We actually don't end up burning down to the fire. Awesome stuff. We see somebody's in here. We got one tap. Colette's on the left side. Watch out for the Colette. Watch out for the Colette. Buddy did not watch out for the Colette, but it's okay. We're going to get 2 taps. Maybe one more. Kaze. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm going to have really good stats this game. Not that that's what it's all about, but I mean, hey, it doesn't hurt. Bow mines are in the middle. Did not see those earlier. Okay, Kaze's going in now. I like this a lot. We're just going to let this super rip onto the safe. That should be our final shield tier if all else goes according to plan. We get a couple more shots, but my Mr. P and Kaze are still alive. I think that they should end this. 6% left. 4, 2. Come on, finish me. 1. Oh my god, we're not gonna finish. Yes, we're gonna finish. Oh, let's go, baby. Love to see it, bro. That was a pretty smooth game. Honestly, I did not feel the best about our draft, but 1 in 7 Colette is diabolical. There's no way that she performed that badly into a Kaze. That's a little bit crazy to see, but 8 and 3, as expected, my stats were good. But what is the ELO bar gonna say about it? Can we get 100? Oh. Ask and you shall receive, bro. Thank you, Brawl Stars gods. I appreciate it quite a fair amount. Guys, we're getting pretty close to L3. Low-key, if we win the last 2 games, we might get it. Let's go. Game number 3, guys, and we are 2-0 on the video. So we have put ourselves in a position where we might be able to actually hit L3 today. We are on Heist Kaboom Canyon again, so I think I'm just going to go back and ban the train. Don't need to break what ain't fixed. God, I always mess that phrase up, bro. No need to fix what ain't broken. Holy crap, I'm brain dead. But we ban out Kaze Max. They get Daryl, Angelo, and Bull. I like their bans a lot. I'm very happy that those brawlers are all out of the mix. Holy fast draft. It's Brock, and we have Carl. What the heliante do I want to go now? This guy's really throwing up a Gene, bro. I will actually slime out your entire family before I go Gene. I do not know why I had to get so graphic with it, but what am I going to go, man? What am I going to go? I want to get some safe damage, but like all the brawlers I usually go for safe damage are banned. Oh my god, Melody's open. Okay, W suggestion. I completely forgot about her. I didn't want to go Miko, but my brain was hard stuck on only thinking of the Miko for safe damage, so appreciate my teammate pointing me in the right direction. This is pretty clearly the right pick. They're going to go with the Griff, so I mean, I don't really understand that completely. We don't have any tanks yet, but I do think that Griff is like good enough into me and Carl that it does make sense. So actually, scratch that. I do understand it completely. Broken hypercharge as well, and he's got a wall break, but I mean, they already had the wall break with the Brock, so they go Piper also, and this might not be the most fun game for me. I don't think that Colt was the pick either, bro. Piper is like your hardest counter. Why do we actually go that? I think that's a horrible throw pick, and I think that we're going to be in a lot of trouble unless this guy is actually the GOAT Colt. Confidence is low, guys, but I still can dream, man. We might still be able to pull out a W here, so let's get to work. I'm going to have to get into the middle as fast as possible, but of course my Colt is not rocking with the wall break, so awesome stuff there. Yeah, it's going to be really fun to try and slime through this 3 freaking tile gap onto a whole Piper. But we're managing so far. Nope, never mind. I juked one shot and I thought I was Timothy Jones Jr., but that is a horrible start. Imagine my Colt had wall break. Imagine how nice it would have been if I could have just walked my little Melody booty cheeks into the middle of the map and just actually had a lane. Okay, whatever. It's cool. Let's see if we can get super off Brock. This game is clearly going to be horrible for me until I can get a super. But we've got some speed on our backs now, and my Carl is actually cooking. So we're going to feed super off Piper, and then I think we're going to wait for our time to go in. I'm so bad at this brawler, chat. Oh, no. That was so stupid and embarrassing and humiliating. Any other words? I don't think I got anything else. That's the extent of my vocabulary. All right, let's stop getting touched. Can we actually stop getting touched? This Carl is carrying us, but it's just because he's able to get into the middle. Like, I need to be able to get into the middle at some point, and I'm really annoyed that my Colt has not broken this wall yet. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your efforts. I'm going to die for the millionth time, guys. Remember how last game I said my stats were going to be really good? Yeah. My stats are going to be really bad this time around, chat. Let's see if we can get super, though. Okay, we're sliding. Okay, we're on safe, chat. We almost made it. We touched the safe. Let's freaking go. I'm going to die to the Brock, maybe? I mean, it would be pretty cool if I could survive a bit longer. We are, in fact, going to survive a bit longer. We clear out some room for our Colt to get a super 2. I do die, but that's a lot of resources dedicated to me. My teammates are cooking, and we're going to be tied up after this push. I have to assume. There's no way we don't pop the 50% shield there. That's actually crazy work. It's fine though. It's fine though. It's cool and fine and fresh and clean. I'm gonna get tapped here. It's gonna be so hard for me to push in. Oh my god. This is not a fun melody game, chat. Not a fun melody game. At least we're wiggling a couple of shots, but like I have no speed until I can get some hits off, and these guys just all outrange me except for maybe the Griff. I don't know. Let's get on to the safe though. It's about time. We finally popped their shield. Griff is running up with Hyper. We are not gonna let him touch us no matter what. He's just gonna clip our Colt. I'm pretty okay with that. Definitely better that he hits one of us than two of us. We've got some good motion here. Can we actually... Never let me touch this brawler again, bro. And we still might win. We still might win. That's the craziest part. Like, if I did anything with that super, we actually probably would have won this game. But it's not over yet. We've got hypercharge. Can we get up? Tap. Nice. Okay, well, that was about as bad as I could have possibly played, I think. I mean, maybe I could have played worse. I guess we'll see. Overall, just not what I was hoping for myself in that game. But, I mean, we're going to have to try a new strategy here. I'm going to go up the right side because I did not have fun on the left. And I need to stop supering into my inevitable doom. That's, I think, the lessons that we can take away from this one. Griff matchup is going to be cool by me. By far the easiest guy to charge super off of. So let's just keep on taking advantage while we can. We're going to get that kill there. Beautiful stuff. And now I'm just using my speed to slime around as much as I can. Okay, we're gonna hit Brock. Perfect stuff. My team already has a shield popped, which is a little bit awesome. We're gonna get that kill, and then we're gonna go see if we can get the Brock as well. Oh my god, yeah, there's actually genuinely no way I don't kill that guy. Okay, thank you. We actually finally killed that guy. We're gonna go for the Piper too, and we actually hit him. Okay, now we're playing Melody, chat. Now we're playing Melody, chat. How much more super can we farm? Not very much, but I mean, this game is more or less over. I don't know how this went so well. My Carl wasn't even playing at the beginning, but I guess when I don't get touched to the highest degree, we can actually get a W. My Colt's cooking, I guess. Okay, we just got to juke like 2 shots. I mean, this game should be over, if I'm being so real. That's it. That is legitimately it. Shout out to my freaking teammates, bro. We absolutely fried them that game. Complete night and day difference from game number 1. It's almost like if I don't die 30 times, we might be okay. Game number 3, guys, we got to make it look a lot more like game number 2 than game number 1. But I mean, it's a little bit easier said than done. Let's go back onto the Griff lane and see if we can cook again. We're going to throw up a beautiful little pin. My Colt has good vibes, so I feel bad for being mean to him now. Okay, let's lock. We've got Griff again. He does not want no smoke. He does not want no smoke, Griff. I'm getting touched, though. Touching, stop. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We told them to stop touching us, and they have indeed stopped touching us. I've got dashes. We're not going to make the same mistakes that we've made so often in the past, where I just dash into a Griff or dash into a Brock and die immediately. Okay, we've got good value over there. I think I dash up here now. We kill Griff. Beautiful stuff. Now I hide in the corner for a sec. We get some good damage off. We're going to go for the safe now. And if I get cards, it kind of is what it is. I mean, I just want to stay out of here so we can at least, like, cycle his cards onto my teammates. That was good positioning, and we get 40% out of it. So, W teammates once again. I'm playing a lot better on the Melody, too, though. Don't get it twisted, chat. Carl cards, Griff cards are out. We're 2 shots away from more dashes. Kind of close to a hypercharge as well. Not like I did anything with that last game, but we do appreciate having utility in the pocket, even if we don't use it very well. Okay, we are going to go up here. 1, 2. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we go up 1 more. I kind of want to get my hypercharge if I can. I really should have been able to get my hypercharge there, but this game is legitimately over. I don't think that they can get me off the safe, even if they try their hardest. And indeed, that's exactly what's going to happen. Guys, that's game number 3, and we were 3-0. Oh my god, 100 to 0 of them is actually crazy work. We're not going to get star player. My Colt is going to rob us of that. I'm just kidding. I did not deserve star player. I died way too many times in game number 1. But guys, beautiful stuff right there. Shout out to my teammates once again. A suspiciously positive video on the channel today, and we're going to get some more elo. Guys, 87. We are 99 elo away from hitting legendary 3 in this video right here, right now. Let's lock in for game number 4. Last game of the day, guys. Potential legendary 3 rank up game, and we've got Bounty, we've got Layer Cake. I've got the very last pick, and we're against Hewitt, who I think is pretty good at the game. If I recall correctly, this man has beaten me his fair share of times. So we're going to put some respect on his name, and we're going to ban Angelo because I hate playing against the Pierce Angelo on this map. I think that there's a lot of brawlers that are better, but when we have last pick, like, we can leave some of those freaky picks like Shade, like Daryl, like Buzz, like Hank. I'm not too worried about them yet. We're going to see what Hewitt goes. I have to assume that's the best player on their team. He's going to lock in the stew right there with the first pick. I am definitely intrigued by that. I do not see Bounty as a very good stew mode. I definitely don't see Rico as a good stew counter, though. What are we genuinely doing? Gray is awesome, but we could have went like Gus Gray. We could have went like anything else in Gray. I don't know. Like, it's not a Rico map, bro. It's not a Rico map. It's not a Rico mode. It's not a Rico map. I mean, if you play it fantastically well, it could work. But I really don't like the draft. They go Ollie, they go Juju. And then, like, I mean, realistically, I think I have to go Hank here. I think that Hank is pretty clearly my best option. Is there anything better? Like, we need something to deal with the aggression that Ollie has. My Gray and my Rico can barely do that. Yeah, I think I just need the HP that I have with Hank. I'm just gonna go with it. I am not feeling great about it. I think Daryl was the only other pick that would have been even somewhat decent, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't deal with Gree as a Daryl. I can barely deal with Stu as a Daryl, so this is the comp that we're gonna rock with, guys. I don't feel great about it, but hey, man, we're 3-0 right now. We might as well make it 4-0. We're back to our diabolical ways on the fish right here, guys. We've got to see if we can lock out our final victory of the freaking day. We're gonna make an effort for the blue star, even if we don't get it. Like, we want to be able to, like, provide a little bit of pressure there. We're gonna go for that, and it's not gonna hit, but I do, in fact, grab the blue star for myself, so love to see that. This guy's gonna go wall break here, and I already aimed my bubble, so I can't do no auto aim cheese. My Rico died immediately. I feel bad about this Rico, dude. I feel so bad about this Rico. I can just feel the selling running through his veins right now. It's all good, though. We've got some time. My Gray... Oh, okay. He got a kill. I take it back. I take it back. Looks like he's locking in a little bit now that he died once. Maybe he just needed to die so he could remember how to play the game. The Ollie is a little bit lost here. My Rico is going to clap that. We're going to pop that just for health purposes. My Gray's going to get a kill. My Rico's going to die here, though. So that's unfortunate. But we're up by 3. I do feel a lot of pressure to stay alive just because of the existence of the blue star. We're going to TP up here, and then we're going to go for a big bubble. I might die here. Can I get super? Can I? Oh, my God. Can I aim a shot, bro? I genuinely needed to aim a shot there so bad, and I just did not want to do it. Am I dead? Oh, I'm so stupid. I got so many chances to survive that, guys. Like, legitimately so many chances to survive that. We're going to go for that. That's not going to work out too well. Let's just take it slow. Let's take it slow, and then we'll use our teleport. Never mind, our teleport has exited the lobby. Okay, we're just gonna heal up. We're gonna go in. Oh, my Rico. Okay. Okay, Rico. I'm sorry, brother. I was not familiar with your game, GOAT. I was not familiar with your game. It's always the teammate that I expect the least, bro. Holy, I'm actually, like, so certain that that's, like, a freaking law of nature right now, guys. If I hate on my teammates' pick in the draft, they're guaranteed gonna be the best brawler on the planet. It's just a fact. We already played with the best Fang NA. Now we're playing with the best Rico NA, and this guy hasn't even hit Masters in his life. That's just... the type of crazy stuff that you see in ranked, man. The type of stuff you see in ranked, man. Let me get this guy a bubble just for the good vibes. This guy's actually goated. I probably should have contested the blue star. What am I doing, bro? Okay, we're gonna go for a big bubble here. We missed the Juju barely. That would have been massive. Should be okay, though. My Rico is dominating once again. We're gonna get a big shot onto the Ollie, and then maybe we pinch the Juju. My Rico overheats. I mean, it's the best of both worlds with this Rico kid, man. Sometimes he'll give you a great play. Sometimes he'll die immediately and sell your elo, but it's fine. We are only down by 3. I'm waiting for my Gray to get a portal. It looks like he should be pretty close at this point. Can I hit a snipe? Nope. Nope. All good, though. We're going to have to heal for a sec. I don't know how I'm on fire, but I am on fire, and I don't like that. All right, we're going to lock. We're going to lock here. We're going to get a big bubble. And we're gonna go... I'm selling. Let me out. No, I die to the fire. Oh, this new fire is so troll. We're getting clapped this game. I have not done anything good yet, but my Gray looks like he's got a portal up, so that's gonna be big for business. The Juju's gonna tap me a lot, but we're gonna go up here, get a big bubble out, and I think I have no choice but to heal. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but my Rico, bro. If we win this game, it's explicitly because my Rico's the GOAT. Like, I swear on everything. We're going to have to heal, though. 4-star difference still, and my Rico's going to die again. It's okay. It's okay. He can't do any wrong in my eyes anymore. We're going to go up here. Big bubble on Juju. Not going to be enough to get a kill. Where's their Ollie think he's going? That's a big question. We're going to kill Hewitt, though. And then I'm going to want to take this just for healing purposes. Please let me use it. Oh, thank you, bro. Okay. Not an unsurmountable lead or deficit here. Only 4 stars. I don't know if there's any one person we can kill. Ollie would be a great start, though. Ollie would be a great start. We're going to take the shield here, and then we're going to pop a big bubble. It's not going to hit anyone. Okay, hypercharge is going to have to be popped. We're moving up now. We're going to pop a super. I mean, we might be able to do something. I don't think we're going to be able to do something. We're going to try, though. I'm not going to die. Yeah, nah, we lost. We were going to have to get 2 kills in the spawn. It was going to be very difficult. I played way worse that game, so let's try to see if we can fix our own gameplay before pocket watching the teammates, man. No celebratory bubble for my Rico this time. We are going straight for that blue star. I think that if we start with the lead, that is going to be pretty beneficial to our success outlook for the rest of the game. So let's go for it. We're going to pop big bubble. We're going to get it onto the Ollie, who gets it onto me, and then we're going to trade, and we're going to be on top. Okay, not bad. One thing I do know about my Rico, though, is he loves dying immediately. Right on freaking cue, brother. Right on freaking cue. This guy does get excited, but, I mean, I still like him. Don't get it twisted. We are getting a little punished by the Juju, and my Rico's going to go die again because he's the GOAT. Looks like Gray got a kill on the other side though. So W Gray, he's got his teleport or he's got his hook popped up. He's getting ready for action here. We get Hewitt. Fish snipe. Oh yeah, chat. That's what we live for. W fish snipe. I am slow. Let me out. I'm clearly not getting out. Okay, unfortunate. We're gonna lose the lead because of that. My Rico has died so many times in this game. It's okay though. We can't be mad at him, guys. Remember his highs are pretty high, but his lows are pretty low. So let's see if we can move on to Hewitt. We do end up feeding a little bit. Shouldn't be a big deal yet. Oh, Gray's coming in. Gray's coming out of nowhere. I like that. Okay, we'll take this teleporter, and then we're gonna go up and use a bubble. It's not gonna hit again. It's not gonna hit again. I keep on missing all these bubbles like it's my full-time job, bro. We're gonna TP back over here. My Gray missed also. My Rico is on a suicide mission, bro. Stop it. Okay, we're winning. We don't need to do anything crazy, bro. Like, I promise we don't need to do anything crazy. We're going to go for a play here. It's not really going to do anything. We're going to pop a big bubble. Dude, oh my god, this Rico is actually starting to piss me off now. Bro, Rico, lock in, please. Gray is carrying. Big bubble. Oh, no, big bubble. Okay, we're winning, though. Rico, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, Rico. Rico, don't do it, Rico. Don't do it. Okay, he's not going to do it, guys. You're worried about Rico. I'm not worried about Rico. Okay, big bubble there. We're going to TP. Are we okay? We've got to be okay, bro. I don't think I got a kill in that game, but we'll take the W anyway, man. My Rico is a heart attack merchant, bro. But like I said, his highs were high, his lows were low. 10 deaths. Oh my god, 10 deaths on a ranged brawler on layer cake is diabolical work. But hey, man, he got 9 kills, and we won the game, so I'm okay with it. Shout out to this dude, Capote, man. Holy crap, this guy... playing with this kid is like a one-of-a-kind experience. But let's see if we're gonna hit Legendary 3, guys. We need 99 elo. That is the magic number. Will it be enough? Nope. 95. Bro, that's so crazy. We're 4 elo away, and we're gonna have to save Legendary 3 for tomorrow's video, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's 4-0 Legendary Ranked video. If you had a good time, please be sure to let me know by smashing that like button, leaving a comment down below, and of course, remember to sub to the channel. You definitely don't want to miss tomorrow's video, guys. We will be continuing the ranked push, and we should be able to lock in Legendary 3. I mean, we're only 4 elo away after all. I would be very disappointed if we don't make it. Besides that, I've also been posting a lot of my Matcherino gameplay on the second channel, so if you enjoy even more competitive gameplay than ranked, definitely make sure to subscribe to DBS Plays. That's going to be the first link in the description. I've also got all of my socials below that, guys, so make sure to follow me wherever you can. But thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to catching you in tomorrow's Legendary 3 rank up video. But until then, guys, peace out.